Hello and welcome to week 2 of the Ballestics Bitesize Tutorials. This week we're going to be looking at 3 different stepping patterns that when we put them all together they form a short sequence that you can find in one of the pliés from our season 2 choreography. Now before we get started, let's just try our deep breathing technique again so that we can clear our minds of all the noise and the chatter that's been going on in there all day. So, closing your eyes, we'll take a deep breath in through the nose and out, and again, in and out, and really focusing on the breath coming in through the nose and out. Last time, and out, and open your eyes. Excellent. Okay, let's get started. So starting in parallel position, here are the first steps where you go forwards, back, back, and again, forwards, back, back. So you're bringing the foot to the ankle, which is coup de pied, and just softening the supporting leg so it bends as you come forwards. Then we're going to repeat this in a turned out position. Step forwards, back, back. So you'll notice the foot comes to the back of the ankle now. Step forwards, back, back. Step forwards, back, back. And again. Softening that knee, going through the feet. Well done. Now let's look at the same thing again, but from the back. Right foot forwards, back, back, bringing that foot to the ankle, back, back, and again, back, back, and again. And now in our turned out position, we step front, back, back, stepping front, back, back, bringing that foot to the back of the ankle, softening the supporting leg so we're plying and bending on that supporting knee. Nice and soft and gentle. And forwards, back, back. Well done. So here's our second step. We step, bringing the foot, brushing it through the ankle and extending it out to the side with 2 steps in between, like a little gallop, but keeping it nice and flat and the feet on the floor for the time being. Just brushing through and extend, step together, step. Extend, step together, step. Extend, step together, step. Good, okay, let's turn this out. So we step, brush, step together, step. We're just going to jump slightly off the floor as a little gallop and brushing that foot through the coup de pied at the back, so next to the ankle at the back, derrière, and flick, step together, step. Step together, step, and step together, step. Let's take a look at that from the back. So brush, flick, step together, step. Brush, flick, step together, step. Nice and soft, using the plie just gently as we move from side to side. Now let's try that turned out. Step, flick, step together, step. You'll notice our little gallop here, using the plie slightly more, so bending the knees slightly more, just as we take a little elevation off the floor each time. Good. So starting with a bend, this is our chassé pas de bras into a retiré pirouette position in its most basic form. So we bend, chassé, 1, 2, bend, lifting the foot to the knee and put it back down on the floor. So lift the foot to the knee and down, and chassé pas de bras, lift up and down, and chassé pas de bras, and up and down, chassé pas de bras, up, down, chassé pas de bras, and up and down. Now you'll notice we're just taking one foot behind now, so chassé behind side together, lift and down. Chassé behind side together, lift up and down. Really pulling up on that supporting leg if you want to go up onto demi-point. And 1. Lifting, pull up and down. Well done, good. Let's try that turned out now, so just a soft amount of turnout. Remember the feet are at 10 to 2 on the dial of a clock. Chassé behind side, plie, to the knee and down. Chassé behind side, plie, to the knee and down. Remember the knees need to go directly over your toes so that we're working as safely as possible. So work within a comfortable amount of turnout that's suitable for your flexibility within your hip joints. Chassé pas de bras, to the knee and down. And again, if you want to go up onto demi-point, do so, but only if you feel confident and safe that there are no ankle injuries or niggles that are going to make it difficult or uncomfortable for you. Good. And let's look at that from the back. So in our parallel position to start off with, we bend to prepare, chassé 1, 2, bend, to the knee and down. Chassé 1, 2, bend, to the knee and down. Chassé 1, 2, bend, to the knee and down. Chassé 1, 2, bend, to the knee and down. Keeping the knees nice and soft, we're going to take that 1 foot step behind side together to the knee and down. Chassé behind side together, knee and down. Chassé behind side together and knee and down. Okay, let's try that turned out. Bending, chassé pas de bras, to the knee, down. Chassé 1, 2, bend, knee and down. Chassé 1, 2, bend, knee and down. Chassé 1, 2, bend and knee and down. Make sure that the weight is evenly distributed here between both feet as you plie before your takeoff, lifting the foot to the knee and down. So evenly here, and again we're going for even distribution of weight here and down. 1, 2, bend, lift, pulling right up and bend, up and down, up, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, and up. Excellent, well done. So let's put all 3 together. We step forwards, right foot, and back, back. Step forwards, back, back. And again, forwards, back, back, forwards, back, back. Now step flick, step together step, step flick, step together step, and again. And again, this time we step tap to go into our chassé. Chassé behind side, plie, to the knee, plie. Chassé behind side, plie, to the knee and down. Again. And bend, retire, down, chasse, bend to the knee and down. Good job so far, well done guys. Let's now try that in our turned out position, so same steps but just slightly turned out. Stepping forwards and back, back. Step forwards, back, back. Again and again. Now our step flick, step together step, step flick, little gallop, that's it. Good, now our step tap into chasse, push behind side plie, right up and down, chasse pas de bras, plie, lift up and down. Remember, only use demi point if you really want to. Last time, and up. Well done everyone. And now the exact same thing, looking from behind, starting it all in parallel position, bringing the foot to the ankle. Then we've got our step flick, step together step, step flick, step flick, step flick, step tap, chasse pas de bras, and bend, lifting up and down, back, chasse pas de bras, bend, lift to the knee, and again, and back, good. Okay, let's try that in our turned out position. Stepping forwards, coup de pied, back, back, to the ankle, back, back, knees over the toes, keeping it nice and soft. Step flick, step together step, step flick, and step tap, chasse pas de bras, lifting up, and chasse, and back, well done. So now let's take a look at how that's all put together in your Ballestics class. So don't worry too much about the arms and the body. Let's just focus on the feet for the tutorial here. We step flick, step together step, really lengthening and extending the leg. We have our step tap, chasse, pulling right up. If you can hold that demi point, do, but if you need to come down, that's absolutely fine as well. So you'll come down and bend. Well done. So well done everybody on your bite-sized tutorial this week. Do get involved with us here at Ballestics by filming your demonstrations and uploading them onto Facebook. Remember, the one that gets the most likes, you're in with a chance of winning a free Ballestics class. So let's share the Ballestics love as much as we possibly can. Well done everybody, and I'll see you next week.